Hello and welcome to Ready Set Indie Games. I am Ready Set and I hope you all are having a fantastic evening this evening. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I am Ready Set and on my channel I predominantly stream indie games much like the one you see here on your screen. And I typically stream Thursday through Saturday evenings here on twitch.tv. So you're probably wondering why we're here on a Sunday then. Well, I ended up missing Friday due to my son not being able to sleep. And so I tend to stream when my son's asleep. So I wasn't able to stream, so we are making up for that stream tonight. So that is why you see me on a Sunday. But typically I stream Tuesday through Saturday evenings here on twitch.tv. So if you are into indie games and you like indie games, or you've always been interested in indie games, then you have come to the right place because I play all types of indie games. So tonight we do have two indie games on the card for this evening. The first one is Fraud Detective 3, and that is Fraud Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. And then our second game is a free-to-play game of Nova Land's Emilia's Mission. So that is what we have on the agenda for this evening. So let's go ahead. Let us get started with Fraud Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. That's a pretty long full name, so I had to look it up. I was like, what is that game again? Oh, okay. let us go ahead and start up the game. And of course, if you like what you see of the game, you can always use !GOTW or click on the link here. And that will give you a list of all of the games that I am playing or that I have played this week, where you can get those games from and what platforms that's available on. Let's see if this is gonna capture. Might have to do a window capture. Okay, not sure. Okay. And I may have to adjust the audio. They don't do any talking in this, so. Hey, Just Lurking, welcome to the stream. Alright, and so our first game of the evening is Fraud Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. It is available on PC and Mac OS, and it goes for $4.99 USD on Steam. Well, hi Indian Brit. And I do want to take the time to thank the developer and publisher for providing me with a free copy of Fraud Detective 3 to play on tonight's stream. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited for this one because I love the Fraud Detective games, so I'm a little excited for this one. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly what happened, like what happened. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the detective frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager, almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes. It's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously. I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know. Bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure. Yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Right. I want to chalk it up as a terrible actress, but that unprofessional relationship isn't real. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes. Seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. It is. Yeah. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whiz Bay to help you get around Whiz Bay. Okay. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. All right, see ya. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. There has been a lot of games this year. That's why I was like, it's November, any games that comes out pretty much after this point. Technically, to me, I always feel like any games that come out after the 15th of November cannot be considered game of the year. Because technically, the year is almost over. Hop on with left shift. Do 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 do. Oh. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club. Thanks, Worm Club. with assistance from Vic Screen. Thanks, Vic Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golding. Thanks, Dan Golding. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Fraud Detective, plus a special guest. Fraud Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Created by Grace Buxner and Thomas Boker. Thanks, Grace and Thomas. You're awesome too. Lobster Cop. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timelessness. Is that so? Nope. Thank you. This be my Twitch account for the gifted tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Lobster Cop. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. Welcome on in, Drake kinda do. Hope you are well. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here too. Facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. 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 You cannot. Is there something you need help? Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Your time at my time at Samrock. Okay. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you are the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Got a notebook. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. Ha ha! What a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure. What do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. That is true. It is in early access. Okay. Because I was going to say Keeping Cores, but to be honest, the truth of Keeping Cores is still in early access. So technically, I can't say that that would be Game of the Year if it's still in early access. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I am a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. But that does give me another question for next week. Because that we get, because I can't think of any game that came out this year that I really enjoyed. I liked Keeping Cores, which I think came out this year. I think it came out this year. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Lobster Cop. Motive. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs, crime scene, map, criminal tool, key, and meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best. Thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you're already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm going to have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh? So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm going to be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? The map. About the vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Susie. Motive? Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Those. Short stature, shorter temper, ethical criminal, not a big believer in the rules. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a fantastic evening and hope that your stream went well. For those of you that are coming in with Dan, welcome. I am Ready Set, and on my channel, Ready Set Indie Games, I predominantly play indie games, much like the one we're playing right now. I typically stream Thursday through Saturday evenings here on twitch.tv. So if you like indie games or have always been interested in indie games, then you have come to the right place because I do play all types of indie games. So, good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. The right place. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee, so I can get a refund. The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within the range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask you some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we do not have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Maybe in future, just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversations. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I forgot I gave him a voice. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Could I ask you some questions? New job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see the portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me? Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Haha, okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait. I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay, cool. Got a photo. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Wendy. Motive? Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Her portrait painted. 7 months in the biz, rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. That's funny. Okay. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do the battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Right, he just doxed himself. Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? Frog detective. You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. That was cute. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. Yeah, that was kind of cute. That was a cute little touch. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring them here. I'll beat them up. What? No. Give them a taste of these fists. Telling you and I told you. Kick them in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. That's not nice. Please, no. I'm an outlaw. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know. By some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure lots of cops wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with the class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is going to mess with me. Oh no, not network. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mo, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mo. Rhonda, everything is not to be solved with your fist. It's so tiny, it's so and has a temper. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Okay, so we gotta go probably get the writing supplies for her so she can make the ID. Can you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Motive. I honestly don't think she would need a motive still that has just a hunch, though, to write a resume and learn some nonviolent conflict resolution. Okay. I wonder if I can go back to the store. There's the painter. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've seen you several emails asking to illustrate your fraud blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly, Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creativity block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did this happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, it's something that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful, but I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Give the bear pick. And thank you, the anonymous gifter, for gifting the 5 tier 1 subs. Please enjoy those emotes. I appreciate you. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Got a portrait. Okay. Pistol. Motive. Baby hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Curse allegedly. Okay. Let's go back to Wendy. Give her the portrait and probably get the writing supplies from her. Can I ask you some questions? So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? About me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice it. You're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Fake ID. See if I can get... Video games are so convenient. They are. All right, but we are going to stop this one here because we do have another game to play. But that was Fraud Detective, Corruption and Cowboy 3, Corruption and Cowboy County. So if you like what you saw this one, I would say pick this up. This particular game goes for $4.99 USD, but you can get Fraud Detective 1, 2, and 3 in a bundle on Steam. Last time I checked, it was going for like $11.97, so I imagine it's going for like $12 or so now. But if you want to get into the Fraud Detective series, then you can go ahead and pick it up through Steam. And again, a very big thank you to the developer and publisher of Fraud Detective 3 for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Overall, I really like this. Like, I love the art style of Fraud Detective. Like, I really like the Fraud Detective series. It's a lot of fun. And then, like I said, if you use !GOTW, that's going to bring up a link to get you to the game itself as well. But I really, really like this one a lot, so... Alrighty. And then we're going to switch over to our next game, which is Nova Lands, Emilia's Mission. And that is going to be the last game that we play for tonight. And we're going to play this for the remainder of the stream, so...
Malfunction detected in external scanners. Maintenance required.
Very well.
Caution.
Taking charge.
Detecting 2.
Okay.
Platforms on board.
Yes.
Bring up our next game, which is Nova Lands.
Taste my righteous fist.
Intruders detected. System use unadvised.
Carry on.
See if this just captures.
Caution.
Okay, looks like it's going to be a window capture for this.
Alien vessel. Alien fighter. Incoming. Attack potential. Increased by 10%.
If it brings it up, it looks like it's not capturing it. See if this brings it up, like if it captures it, because it's for some odd reason not capturing. Okay. Alright, and so our last game of the evening is Nova Lands Emilia's Mission. This is a free-to-play game. And it is a preview of Nova Lands, so if you like what you see of this one, you can wishlist Nova Lands, which does help the developer out by wishlisting the games. Um, and again, this one is a free to play. This one, I kind of went through the free to plays and found it that way. So let's go ahead and give it a go. I feel like I've played this before. Like, it looks familiar, unless I'm getting it confused with another game. Hello. Yeah, I think it's just similar. We have a furnace. Let's go over here. Charcoal and a brick. Let it make charcoal, I guess. And then tonight's discussion question, if you so choose, want to answer is, what is your game of the year? Kind of reminds me a little bit of Forager, which I loved that game a lot. See, what's this? Okay. Well, let it, do that. Let it do that. So we need more charcoal, so I need to step away from this. Can we tear down the big trees? Nope. Stay away from there. Yeah, I would have to say I forgot about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out. I would probably say that would be my game of the year. Because I was gonna say Keeping Course, but I was like, I can't remember. I mean, it's technically still in early access, so. Distract the pod to gather resources. Because technically it's in early access, you know. Can we like extract the water? Research. I think so. Okay. We'll do that, and that'll give us enough. Because I was gonna say, yeah, TMNT Shredder's Revenge would probably be my number one. I think Elden Ring came out this year too, but I never played Elden Ring, so I can't say. A lot of the games that I would consider my game of the year are all early access games, so. But if I have to choose one, it would be TMNT, yeah. That would be my game of the year. Because I usually say the cutoff time for game of the year is like November the 15th. Maybe make another. Furnace so we can get it like. Okay, let's see. Try to get it. If we only get 6 for inventory, that is so rough. Oh, it's supposed to be making these. It just really came to my attention because Just Lurking brought it up earlier. It just came to my attention that a lot of the games that I play are early access games. But I like early access games because you are able to kind of help mold the game for what it's going to be in the long run. That's why I like early access games, especially if the developers are keeping up with the game and actually making changes to the game. And they're listening to the community. So now we can do iron and copper. Okay. Do we have any more rocks? We do. Because we're gonna make another furnace. Make another furnace, right? Go here. Okay. Let's do iron ingots. And then do that. Yeah, Harvest Stella looked really interesting. Like, I was lurking in Moonstream when she was playing that, and it looked really, really interesting. I have the demo on the Switch, and I need to try to play it, but every time, like, I'm gonna play it, my son plays Mario Kart. My son's like, I'm gonna play Mario Kart, and I'm like, right on. Not even mad at you. Yeah. Which is what I thought was pretty cool of it, like, oh, there I go. We were gonna die. Oh no. A radar used to discover nearby biomes, a workbench, a med kit. Let's research this. Okay. Okay. Thing is eating my freaking wood. Forager is real. I love Forager. Like, I remember when I first played the demo, I was like obsessed with that game. Like, I put so many hours into that game. Okay, let's see. Instead of doing... let's do charcoal instead. We'll have them both do charcoal. Okay, we have a workbench. I can do another, I don't need another processor. And I got enough furnaces for now. See what we can make. And honey makes the med kit, okay. We don't want this to like... Aha, you missed me. Okay. The one thing that's driving me nuts, we need to get a storage thing, because oh, this is driving me nuts. We are going to do... We'll go back to this for now. because we need the charcoal to make the ingots. What else can we make? I guess once we get the radar, grab those. Grab these. Yeah, no, I don't need the animal poop right now. I'm trying to grab what's useful. I've seen, out of all of those, Moonscar looks really good. I've seen Moonscar, and I've seen Signalis. I would say Moonscar. Moonscar is kind of more of a Metroidvania, so that would be more of my cup of tea. If I had to choose between those, I would choose Moonscar. That would be my choice. We're doing this one so we can store our items. Yeah, a lot of people was playing that one for October, but I managed to catch a couple of streams of Moonscar because it looked interesting and I wanted to play it myself. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll give it, I'll see what it looks like. And I watched a lot of people play it and it looked really good. So that would be my choice. We can do that. I could probably build another deposit area. This just saved us a lot of time and space. But we are gonna get ready to wrap it up here soon. Because I don't stream for too long. But again, this is Nova Lands Emilia's Mission. It is a free-to-play game. It is the prequel or the prelude to Nova Lands, which is coming out. Doesn't exactly say when it's coming out, but it's let me grab this out of here. Okay. I imagine there will be more to this once the full game comes out. Create one of these little guys. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. But that is Nova Lands Emilia's missions. Again, Emilia's mission. Again, this is a prelude or a prelude to the actual Nova Lands game. As you can see here, it has a wish list button. You can click to wish list the game. It is to be determined on when it's going to be released. Looks like it's a lot of stuff you'll be able to do in this once it comes on. I'm gonna add it to my wish list because I kind of was enjoying that. But that is pretty much it for that one. That is a free to play, so if you want to give it a try yourself, you can use !GOTW, and that's going to bring up a link to the game, and get a feel for it for yourself. Of course, if you like it, go ahead and wish list the games. Any of the games that you've seen this week, wish list this. Not a problem, just lurking. I understand you guys have been having issues with your internet, so I understand. And as Just Lurking has just brought up, with these videos or with any of the games that I streamed this week, if you've missed anything, there's 2 places that you can watch and catch up on VODs. Well, 3, you can watch them here on Twitch if you so choose to. But I do have a YouTube channel, which is Ready Set Indie Games, and I do have a website, which is ReadySetIndieGames.com. So if at any time there's a game that you wanted to see, but you didn't get a chance to see because of reasons, you can always catch up on the videos there. And the way that I do it is on the main page for ReadySetIndieGames.com. You can watch the entire stream, or you can click on each individual game and just watch whatever games you've missed. So if there's ever a game that interests you and you didn't get a chance to see it during stream, then that is another way to catch up on the videos. So, but yeah, that's gonna take us out of Nova Land's Emilia's Mission. This one is free to play. It's on PC and I believe Mac. No, it's on PC. So if you want to give it a try, I would say go ahead and try it for yourself as well. Alrighty, and with that being said, that is going to take me out of stream for tonight. I know it was only an hour and a half. I usually, unless I have quite a few games to play, then I do longer streams, but I don't have any other games scheduled for tonight, unfortunately. So next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next week. Dan and I have been talking about possibly doing co-op games next week for my streams, because I don't have anything to cover at the moment. So there's that, or I'll have to figure out what I'm going to be doing next week. Now, the week of the 20th, so I would say for this week, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this week for stream, but I'll figure it out. But the week of the 17th, I'm not going to be streaming that week, because that is the week of, like the weekend of my son's, well, like the weekend of my son's birthday. So I'm not going to be streaming that week at all. So you won't, I'll have that week off completely, because I'm going to be setting up for his birthday and doing stuff with him. And then the next time you'll see me will probably be, I don't know if I'm going to stream on Thanksgiving night or if I'm just going to run indie game moments all night for Thanksgiving or not. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving, so we'll see. But I will keep you posted, of course, if you're following me on Twitter and Mastodon. Yeah, he's gonna be the big 1-4. Yeah, he's gonna be 14. Time flies. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Mastodon. That's gonna let you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm trying to get into more of updating my schedule on Twitch as well, so people can decide whether they want to see certain games and whatnot. That's pretty much it for tonight's stream. I do also want to take the time today to thank Dan Van Dam for the raid. Thank you, Hunt, of course, as always, for the raid. I also want to thank the anonymous gifter for the 5 gifted subs to the community, as well as this is my Twitch account for gifting a sub to Just Lurking Quietly. But that is all that I can think of at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out, because to be honest with you, this wine is really starting to kick in. So let's go ahead and then stream on a good note. And as they say, for those who did get the gifted subs, please enjoy those emotes. But as always, this is Ready Set Indie Games. Well, I'm not gonna do a raid because I'm a little out of it. Yeah, the wine's starting to kick in now. That's why the streams are kind of short. Dad and my family's getting up now. But I'm not gonna do a raid because I'm probably gonna get ready to just chill and relax, so I'm not gonna want to raid. But this is Ready Set Indie Games. I am ready set. Please be safe. Yeah, you know, one night we're just gonna have to do a whole stream with me drinking. We'll just call that what, Ready Set Untucked or something like that, or you know, not untucked, but Ready Set Unplugged is what we'll call it. Maybe next week we'll do Ready Set Unplugged streams. Cause Tipsy D87, right? We'll do Ready Set Indie Game Unplugged streams next week. That way I can kind of just relax and yeah, like Ready Set After Dark. We'll do those types of streams next week where I can just kind of relax and be myself. And I mean, I'm always myself, but I try to keep my language to, you know, when I'm covering games, I try not to swear because of the fact of the matter is, you know, if the developer wants to use the footage, then they can use the footage. But, you know, I don't have any games to cover next week. So, yeah, shit, anything goes next week. But with that being said, let's go ahead and end tonight's stream. Thank you all. You all have been amazing. I appreciate every single one of you and the love and the support that you have given me tonight. And as always, this is Ready Set Indie Games. I am ready set. Please be safe and keep gaming.